Egypt has traditionally been one of India's most important trading partners in the African continent. The India-Egypt bilateral trade agreement has been in operation since March 1978 and is based on the most favored nation clause. India is keen to further expand ties with Egypt, a key player in the politics of both the Arab as well as Africa. In a significant announcement made on January 25 during Egyptian President Abdel Fattah's visit to India, New Delhi and Cairo decided to strengthen their bilateral relations to the level of a strategic partnership. In their wide-ranging talks, the two leaders spent some time deliberating on the challenge of terrorism and pitched for concerted efforts to deal with it. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi said in a joint statement with his Egyptian counterpart that both countries had agreed on targeted action to eliminate terrorism and to share information and intelligence in the fight against terrorism.
भारत और इजिप्ट दुनिया भर में हो रहे आतंकवाद के प्रसार से चिंतित है। हम एकमत है कि आतंकवाद मानवता के लिए सबसे गंभीर सुरक्षा खतरा है। दोनों देश इस बात पर भी सहमत हैं कि क्रॉस बॉर्डर टेररिज्म को समाप्त करने के लिए ठोस कार्रवाई आवश्यक है और इसके लिए हम साथ मिलकर अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समुदाय को सचेत करने का प्रयत्न करते रहेंगे।
Both leaders strongly condemned the use of terrorism by the country as a foreign policy instrument and called for zero tolerance of terrorism. They emphasized on joining hands in the larger international platforms to ensure that international communities come together to act against the challenge of terrorism in all of its forms and manifestations. India and Egypt have decided to increase cooperation to tackle the challenge of extremism and radicalization.
المزيد من التنسيق في ذلك المجال الحيوي فلا تنمية بدون استقرار أمني. كما استعرضت مع دولة رئيس الوزراء ما أسفرت عنه القمة العالمية للمناخ كاب 27 بشرم الشيخ من نتائج مهمة، خاصة ما يتعلق بإنشاء صندوق لتمويل الخسائر والأضرار المترتبة على التغيرات المناخية لا سيما في الدول النامية التي تعاني فيها البنية التحتية من الضعف وعدم القدرة على الصمود أمام آثار التغيرات المناخية.
In today's globalized world, no country is immune to the threat of terrorism. Several countries in South Asia, including India, have been facing the challenge of terrorism, and over the past few years, there have been numerous acts of terror in the region. Many of these incidents are found to have complex international linkages and possible connections with the transnational organized crime. Terrorism is an evolving phenomenon, with terrorist organizations continuously changing their modus operandi, thereby adding to the complexity and challenges faced by criminal justice practitioners. The global strategy needs to be implemented through concrete action.